Hey again, guys and gals, Phantom Null here, and today we're taking a look at another corruptor of mine, this one on the villain side of things. She is a fire, dark miasma, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, dark miasma corruptor, called Zyphallina, yet another fairy of sorts, but this one is a villain. So yeah, we're going to take a look at how she plays and her build and all that good stuff. So let's hop to it. Let's first of all put up Hasten and pump out our Dark Servant. Oh man, I didn't even turn it up to +1. I just kind of... I got home and I immediately sat down to do this, so there was no preparation going into this. So yeah, okay, let's talk about this sort of way to do things. I really like this character because she has such a plethora of options to tackle stuff. This is Tar Patch. It slows the enemies and lowers their damage resistance by a good bit. I think it does something else too. Yeah, minus Fly as well. So that's very handy. And we're going to use our Flame Breath here. This is yet another character using fire. If you follow my videos, you can probably tell I have a lot of characters that have fire. Because fire is just awesome. My gosh, fire is powerful and awesome. And, I mean, come on, it's fire. I mean, it really what more needs to be said as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's use Petrifying Gaze to stop this guy in his tracks. That is a hold, by the way. Very handy for annoying enemies like this wolf here who are trying to run away. Let's take this side path here. I believe that's... I think I know this map. That is the way to the actual back of the warehouse. This will lead to a dead end. Again, let's use Tar Patch. We'll use it up here. It should still... Oh, I hit the corner. It should still affect... well, he ran out of before I even laid it down, but it would have affected him if he had stayed where he was. I have a text message. Yay. Actually, from a friend who I played this game with. Yay. Okay. Again, that is the Clarion Core, I think Epiphany. Yeah, that grants me status protection, which is fantastic. That is a Lieutenant there. We're going to throw down Darkest Night, which is debuffs their damage and accuracy. Yeah, and that's it. Fantastic power. So now our Tar Patch, let's hold the wolf so he can't run. And then let's throw down our Fire Patch, and then just lay into him. Fireball. Blaze. I always forget what this is called. Fire Blast. Okay. Again, Inferno on this character, but once again, something I'm not really using. But I would have used if the opportunity for the next patch had come around, since nukes would have been crashless. For her, you can see I have the Storm Elemental pets, Incarnate pets, which are awesome. Not as good as the Polaris pets that I showed off last video, but they're still pretty cool, and they have more personality. I mean, they're still giant clouds, but, you know, they don't just look like simple will-o-wisps, so that part is cool. Wow, they were dead before I could even fire off my Flame Breath. Yeah. Fireball, use our Flame Breath, get some AoE action in there. So we've got our Dark Servant, as well as our two Incarnate pets here, just wreaking havoc. This character is pretty rad. I played many Incarnate trials on her. Then again, all of the fairies I ended up kind of playing a lot of Incarnate trials on, because their builds were just suited to doing that kind of thing, you know? My Electric Cold Domination Defender, my Sonic Radiation Corruptor, and then my Fire Dark Miasma Corruptor here. I mean, all of them are just so well suited to making teams more powerful and mowing through that content. And of course, you can see my defenses over here as always, and our defenses are pretty awesome. They aren't soft cap for Incarnate Trials, but they are for regular basic content, like we're doing here. Oh, well, my Dark Servant ended, but I think that's the end of the mission. Let's resummon him anyway. I heard the glowy. Yeah, there it is. And let's pick it up. I think we'll do one more mission because that was really quick. And also, again, she has so many tools, and so many of them that I actually find useful. So, I like that. I like having, you know, many ways to approach a situation, or, you know, when things get really tough, having a good many tools to kind of pull myself out of it as well. I didn't even use my heal in there. Okay, we've got a potential bank job here. I think we might actually do that, just because I haven't done that on any of these videos. There he is, Wiggy the Brit. I think we're also going to turn the difficulty up to +1, make sure we have bosses on. Not going to go too heavy with it. I might turn it up to 2 villains equivalent. Yeah, rob Peregrine Island. The Fate Weaver is over here. Should be that, yep, Fortunata. Fate Weaver, I believe. Yeah, here we go. We'll turn it up to +1, and we will change it to the equivalent of 2 villains, I guess, and make sure bosses are on. Okay, they are not on. That's a trend, apparently. And we'll have a bit of distance to fly, so, you know, take a look at Granville as we fly by. Kind of wish I had the, gosh, what's it called? The improved flight power, but, you know, didn't exactly have room to fit that in her build. She's got Shadowfall, which increases my defenses some, as well as some resistances. Scorpion Shield increases my smashing, lethal, and energy defense. Weave increases defense. Maneuvers increases defense. All works together to cap me to smashing, lethal, and energy. As long as I have hover, I'm capped to energy anyway. So, yeah, good stuff. Alright, before we go in, let's pull out Dark Servant anew, since he's on a timer. Our Incarnate Pets should be vanishing soon here, but that's okay. Actually, I think that they were vanishing right as we went inside, but no biggie. I think we'll still be able to handle this without too much trouble. You know, the thing that would put her in the most danger is if she could be mezzed, but thanks to the Clarion Core Epiphany Incarnate Power, she will not be mezzed, so no worries. Let's head straight to the bank and rob it. Because we are a villain this time. La la la, don't mind me. Stealth. We've got the PPD, the Paragon Police Department here. And we should have some longbow coming in to ambush us. Keep frosty. Alright, we're going to wait just a minute here. We're going to go ahead and set up. If we see them coming in, I'm hitting tab here. If we see them coming in, I'm going to throw down the fire patch, which is Rain of Fire. Okay, really? Is no one really going to come after me? That happens occasionally. Okay, I'm not going to sit here all day. We'll be alright even if they come in. There is a longbow. There is our boss. Okay, let's attack. Actually, no, I meant to use the Fearsome Stare, which lowers her accuracy. We're going to use Tar Patch. We're going to set our pets to attack. And now we're going to lay down Rain of Fire. We're going to use Fire Breath and hopefully get both of them in there. Yeah, Fireball. Okay, we're not attacking citizens because they don't mean anything to us. Okay, there went our Incarnate Pets. No longbow. You guys suck so hard. See, the Fearsome Stare, not only does it cast a fear effect, but it lowers their accuracy by a lot. Okay, yeah, let's use Clarion Core Epiphany again, because we don't want to become mezzed. We have more longbow here, but my partial stealth is making it to where they do not see me yet. And Fire Breath. Let's use Blaze. And they're down. Okay. Let's hit this guy. Let's hold him. Let's blaze him again. Okay, this time let's use Aim. Fire Breath. Take down this longbow special ops because he has something that can immobilize you, which is really annoying. So, Fire Breath again, and then we use Fireball to take care of the remainder. And that does it. Let's go down here to where the bank is. The vault, rather. We're in the bank. We will steal the cash. Alright, we got 2 more longbow in here. There might be one over here. Yeah, there's 2 over here, actually. Okay, let's hold this guy, because, again, I don't want to be immobilized by him, because that's really obnoxious. Not only because of the immobilization, but for her, it means that it has a minus fly component, which means that her hover will fade. I should mention, since I still haven't had to use it, she has an amazing heal called Twilight Grasp that not only offers her quite a sizable heal, 425, when she only has 1200 health, but in addition to that, she also gets a minus accuracy, or places a minus accuracy effect on them, so that's fantastic. There's a lot of minus accuracy going on in Dark Miasma, and her defenses are already quite good. I mean, if you throw Darkest Night on somebody, you can basically just forget about it as long as they're not an AV, in which case they have resistance to debuffs. Alright. Oh, I missed with that blaze. How do you miss? It's a giant, you know, steel door right in front of your face. Grabbing the money. And we have the money. So now we should be prepared to be ambushed by Hero as well as some more PPD. But, you know, we're not gonna... We could bottleneck them there. Oh. We passed each other. We literally passed each other. Okay, they're gonna follow us. But they're going to run right into a tar patch and a rain of fire. Bam. Okay, we need to recast our Dark Servant because he ran out. So let's do that. There's also Howling Twilight, which is a res, but in addition to that, it also will slow a target and lower their regen, recharge, and disorient them. So we're going to play with that when the boss comes through here, which there's the boss. So we're going to use that on him, lower his regen by a little bit, though he's only a boss, so it doesn't do a ton, but it's fun. Okay, we're going to throw that down. We're going to throw down our Incarnate Fireball here. That'll take care of the longbow. We're going to blaze. We're going to use Fireball. We're going to blaze again. And keep in mind, while I'm doing all this, my Dark Servant is still using other Dark Miasma powers, which don't damage, but he will lower their accuracy even further. This combination is just absolutely brutal. And there might be one more ambush coming to us. I'm not going to worry about side missions, but man, I forgot how fun this character is. I think I'm going to... I've only done 2 missions on any characters so far, but I think I'm going to do a 3rd on her. I really love how many approaches she has to tackle situations. I mean, I know it all eventually boils down to me throwing a fireball in their face, but you know, she just has lots of tools to play around. Let's take on some Malta. Carnies annoy me simply because of the illusionists. The normal illusionists become invincible intermittently at intervals, and the master illusionists not only do that, but they have ridiculously mean debuffs. I mean, I think I could take them, but it would be kind of a struggle, and things would slow down a lot. And I kind of want to keep the pace up, because this is the 3rd mission we're doing. And, you know, I kind of want to tackle another one, but I want it to go quickly. So let's do that. Let's throw up our Dark Servant before we run in. Oh, okay, apparently running into that door is not okay. But running into the one next to it, even though they should lead to the same place, that's okay. Whatevs. Who am I to complain? Okay, we got a sapper here. Always a pain in the butt. Let's use our hold on him. Though I really don't think he would hit us anyway, considering that our, you know, energy defense is soft capped. But you know, he was right there, and I saw him, and I had the opportunity. So why not take it, right? Let's hold this lieutenant as well. And just, you know, lay down the smackdown. Let's catch him on fire. Blaze to the face. He's done. Alright, let's turn on our Hybrid Incarnate power, which, yeah, chance to double hit. A chance for some powers to have a second hit of damage. We're not even going to worry about the sapper and holding him. We're just going to take him down. Yeah, see, that didn't even hit us. Fireball him. Malta is annoying in general, of course, but, oh wow, there's another one up there, and he stunned my pet. I do not appreciate that at all. But yeah, Malta in general is annoying because they have, you know, things that can stun you, they have immobilizes, and they hit really hard. They have the nasty Zeus Hercules bosses. They just have a ton of tools that can really ruin your day. But with her, she has energy and smashing lethal defense so high, particularly energy defense, that Malta really, amusingly, is not that scary for her. I mean, and they would still be frightening if I didn't have the Mez protection. But since I have that, like, Malta really doesn't frighten me on her. I believe there's even some endurance strain protection in, what do you call it? Shadowfall, which is, you know, that's why the sappers are frightening. I'm not positive about that. I think so, though. Let me see. Let's see. While I take him down. Resistance to energy. Oh, hi. Okay, maybe not. Could be wrong. Okay, I think I'm wrong about that. You know what? I think I'm confusing that with the dark armor stealth power. I think that's what it is. Okay, gunslingers are actually threatening because they have a bonus to hit. So let's take him out of the fight for a moment and do some major damage on him. And let's hit him with another fireball. Let's use our heal just to keep our pet in the fight. Oh wait, he's way up there. Never mind. I thought he was right next to me. Alright, so you see he hit me, but very meager DOT. I also have a bit of energy resistance thanks to Shadowfall, but you know, it's nothing really major, so you know, I don't track that in here. You can only track 10 stats anyway, so. Okay, there we have our boss. We're actually going to hit him with Darkest Night because he is a boss with a 2-hit bonus. He's probably going to teleport away once we do this. He didn't, but we did get hit. That would have hailed us if we did not have our status protection. We are going to hit him with our Incarnate Fireball just because I want some good upfront damage on him. We've already killed these two with the Rain of Fire. He teleported away. Where did he go? There he went. Oh crap! He's got that aura on him, which alerted his buddies here. Let's take out this sapper because I don't want to be drained of my endurance. Yeah, he hit me with that. That's not good at all. Let's use a tar patch here and lay down our double patch. I believe that my pet has run out of its duration, so we gotta resummon him. But right now, he's not a priority because he costs a lot of endurance, and we are low on endurance. We can't forget about that boss that ran off. Oh, look at that, my toggle's dropped. This would be a very bad time for that boss to come back. That sapper hitting me is... Oh, I heard him teleport. Where is he? He's down there. Okay, it looks like he lost aggro on me because he ran too far off, and he just teleported back to his original position. We are going to summon our pet again. We're going to lay back down the debuff. And then we're going to take him to town. And this time he's not going to get away. We've cleared the hallway up there, so even if he runs, I'm going to go after him. Yeah. So now this time we got him. So yeah, I mean, and that's the only more threatening thing that Malta can throw at me. Is their Hercules Titans, which, you know, are threatening, but, you know, one of those, I'm not going to change my tactics, really. So, I mean, that'll tell you something. Incarnate Fireball. Huh, I actually was hoping that would kill all of them with the debuffs, but... And Rain of Fire would have eventually taken them out, but hey, I'm not that patient. I'm a villain, man. Go for overkill. Of course, I do that on my heroes, too, but hey, come on. We don't talk about that here. Okay, my Incarnate Pets are actually back up. That tells me that this video has been going on for too long. I mean, but man, I just really enjoy this character, and it's been a while since I played this character too. I've been mostly playing my heroes because, I mean, that's where, you know, most people are playing here at the end. So this will definitely be the end of the video. I'll give a quick look at her build, which is, you know, pretty much finished. I don't think she has any gaps in her build, unlike a couple of the other characters we looked at. So for anyone who cares about that kind of thing, you'll probably be interested in it. You know, if you're just watching for the action, you can pretty much stop watching now. I don't think she has any other costumes, actually. Yeah, just 2 repeats. So we're going to take a quick look at her build, and then we're going to call this a video. Okay, so moving real quickly here. Fire Blast. We have a Decimation, a 5 of 6, Fireball. We have a Positron Blast set. Rain of Fire, 5 more Positron Blasts. And Fire Breath, 5 more Positron Blasts. Again, with this, mostly going for the recharge bonus. She's got, you know, a good amount of defense as well, but I tried to get her a lot of recharge as well. I don't think she ever got to Perma-Hasten, but she does have a lot of recharge. Decimation set here in Blaze, which, Blaze, I love you so much. And we have a single recharge. Inferno, we have 3 eradications, basically just a set mule here. But I would have used it, you know, potentially some had the changes to nukes ever gone through. Twilight Grasp, we have 5 Touch of the Nictus. Tar Patch, we have 2 recharge. Darkest Night, the debuff, we have Dark Watcher's Despair. We have 3 Luck of the Gamblers here in Shadowfall, as well as a Gladiator Armor plus 3 defense, PvP, IO. We have 3 more, or rather 4 more, Dark Watcher Despairs in Fearsome Stare. In Howling Twilight, we have an Absolute Amazement set, which is a purple set. In Dark Servant, we have 4 Basilisk's Gaze, which, I mean, isn't necessarily the optimal slotting for Dark Servant, but I cared more about the set bonuses here. Here we got 2 7.5 recharges out of that, you know, 15% recharge out of Petrifying Gaze and Dark Servant. You know, that's pretty awesome. Single Accuracy and Brawl. Stealth IO and Sprint, we have Rest with a recharge. Swift, we have a Flight, Hurdle, Jump. We have the 2 plus Recovery, well, Miracle plus Recovery and Numina Convalescence plus Recovery and Regen. And Health, Stamina, we have 3 Performance Shifters. Again, I don't think that the Recovery was going to benefit me, so I only have 3 of those here and a single basic recharge modification. In Hover, we have 2 Luck of the Gamblers. Flight, we have a knockback protection, Blessing of the Zephyr. Hasten has 3 recharges. Boxing, we have a kinetic combat set. Tough, we have steadfast protection plus 3% defense. We have Luck of the Gambler, 3 of those. In Weave, the standard slotting of defense, endurance, and 7.5. Same with Scorpion Shield, which is plus smashing lethal and energy defense. In Web Envelope, which I don't think I actually used on her, but again, more of a set mule because, you know, she has the hold. Gosh, what is it? Petrifying Gaze, which I care about more, but no, that's right. This is a Immobilize, because Gravitational Anchor is an Immobilize set. My bad. No wonder I haven't used it. So yeah, that's just a set mule, basically. Accuracy, recharge, and some recovery buff. I say hell yes. And also in there's a chance to hold proc, which if I ever used it, maybe it would be handy. And in maneuvers, we have the same 3 standard Luck of the Gamblers. So I really like this build, and I was really proud of it. Not sure why I have the enzymes in her. That might have been from a respec, and I never sold those off. Probably is what that was. And I know I was going to give her an Overwhelming Force set in something, but I don't remember what. And, you know, no point in changing it now. That could have gotten her even a little more optimal, but such is not to be, sadly. Curse you, NCSoft. Alright, but that is Zyphallina, my Fire Dark Miasma Corruptor. I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be more to come, as always, in the 6 remaining days of City of Heroes life cycle. I'm hoping to get probably another 10 of these up at least. I have a few more villains on Virtue I want to do at least. Then I have some more characters on Victory. And I would also like to get a few characters that are not at 50. I would at least like to record a very short video with each of them, though I might kind of tackle a few of those just in one video together. I'm kind of undecided. Either way, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.